G'day, David Judge here, and if this is the first time you're meeting me, I'm co-owner with Michael Atmer of a multiple seven-figure offline and online business. Now, over the last 9 years, we've actually worked with offline and online clients, and you know what, I have to tell you, we've actually made a lot of mistakes, and in fact, we've actually made more mistakes than we've had successes along the way, and we've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars actually testing what works and what doesn't work. Now, there's good news, silver lining. As a result, we've actually learned a couple of highly important lessons which link into the Entrepreneurs Club and how you can actually kick your offline and or online business into the next gear for just $1. But first, I want to share those 3 super important lessons with you right now. Lesson number 1 is failure. Now, failure is actually an opportunity to get yourself back up, learn from your mistakes, dust yourself off and keep going. Now, this is such an important lesson, and if you ask any successful actor, athlete, or business person, they'll tell you exactly the same thing. Lesson number 2, we all need a coach or a mentor. This is the person that keeps you on track, you bounce ideas off, and help you to connect with the right people. And finally, lesson number 3, you need to go where the success is. The foundational formula of success has always stayed the same, but where and how you should go about achieving that is constantly changing, especially as technology evolves and grows and new opportunities arise. Okay, so how does that fit into the Entrepreneurs Club, and why is it you really should trial it today? Okay, first of all, we have actually set up a $1 trial for you. And that actually means you can take us for a test drive before you commit to the good old big kahuna. Straight away when you sign up, you have access to 4 over-the-shoulder case studies that show you how we've made money in our own offline or online business ventures, the mistakes we've made, and how we've overcome those mistakes to make them highly successful. Highly successful. But we're actually talking warts and all, so you actually know what to avoid and what works for us in every case study. And we're not claiming to be experts, but I have to tell you that we have proven time and time again how to take a strategy, get the parts that work, and implement an action plan for success and results. On top of that, we're actually adding in an additional case study every fortnight, especially as we're constantly adding new strategies to our income streams. And that actually allows you to choose your own path for success. Okay, so we also understand that it's good to have all these case studies in there, but what if you have any questions? What are you going to do then? Well, we've actually got your back, and every fortnight we have a live Q&A fireside chat where we answer your questions, where you can share any frustrations you have, and you can also share your success stories. We've even thrown on-the-fly training based on your ongoing feedback, because after all, this is all about your own success. Okay, so you know what? Let's actually jump into the members area now so you can get a full understanding of how you can actually take your business to the next level. So let's go have a look.
Okay, so here we are in the members area of Entrepreneurs Club, and you can see straight away when you jump in there's a nice little welcome, and we have our register for the live webinars right here, so you can jump in and register for those live webinars every fortnight as we mentioned, and a nice little getting started intro video to get you warmed up straight away. We also, you'll notice running down the left hand side as well, we have our case studies, and we have our month 1 case studies in there straight away. So the ultimate success formula, top 2 ways to get clients fast, building a virtual assistant empire, $193,876 through LinkedIn. That was my one, which if you jump on and have a look at, you'll find exceptionally interesting, especially some of the mistakes that I made, and the Facebook ads goldmine. We also have, so as the case studies go down, as you continue to expand your membership, we'll go through month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, and it will continue to expand there for you. We have the webinar replays, which are always available there for you, as well as additional interviews that we conduct, resources that we have put together, and just one extra little section that I hadn't really mentioned beforehand that I'll go through and mention now is this is one of the exclusive areas that we've found as a part of an entrepreneur's journey. It's important to make sure that you constantly have that focus. So we put together entrepreneuronfire.com. We've put together the daily excerpts of each of the different interviews. So as I'm recording this, the most recent one we released was episode 549, which was an interview with Daniel J. Lewis, and we give you the top 5 takeouts that you can get from that interview. And what it allows you to do is, if we continue to scroll down and have a look at some of the other interviews that are on there, it allows you to quickly decide which interviews you want to listen to and which ones you think won't be as high value for you. And you can see that we've added quite a few along there as we go through, so you can quickly look at and quickly jump in and have a look to see which ones are the as you jump in each time, which ones are the interviews you think you'd be gaining the most value out of. And then of course, as you have a look at the top 5 takeouts from each one of those interviews, you can just click on the link and that will take you through to the site to have a look at or have a listen to the actual interview itself, or you can jump on with your iPhone or your Android device and have a listen to it as well and download them there. So that's really the members area, and as you can see, it's continuing to grow and expand, and it's really important. We see this as a real community of people that are in it together, that are looking at building their income streams and their entrepreneurialism to expand their success, because that's what it's all about. In my mind, it's always been about why it is and how it is you can be unemployable and loving it in a lot of ways. So jump on board. I mean, the $1 trial is there for you, so you can have a look firsthand at each of these different areas that we're talking about. You can start getting immediate value out of, for example, the how to build $193,876 through LinkedIn. You can jump in there straight away and have a look at the different 3-part video, gain access to all of the downloads, and jump on there and start getting those results immediately. Just for $1, guys. Just for $1. This is a massive no-brainer. So yeah, I implore you, jump on today. If you can scroll down to the bottom there, you can see the no risk sign up button is there. Jump on board, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside and to having you on those fireside chats and those Q&A sessions. Okay, excellent. Take care and talk soon.